Gonna go for the micro select filter. Should be this one, MLS select. It's going for $9.99. I'm gonna back my car into the sidewalk portion of the driveway because my driveway is not level. Got most of my tools together for jack stand. I'm gonna raise the whole car up for rotating the tire with the oil chain, and then I'm gonna also replacing the front stabilizer. I got the instruction printout. This is my informational sheet that I put together. The full motor valve, micro got oil selection, which is this one, and the Kirkland signature full synthetic. Got that for $17.47, and the oil drain from Home Depot for under $10, and the 3-ton jack stabilizer link. Got my air gun and the torque wrench to torque the wheel back on, and I got my stickers for the maintenance service, oil change, and those filters that I did a couple days ago. And for my air gun, I have this setup right here for my air hose rev up and my compressor. I use a wood block to get in the car. I'm gonna check it up from here. There's a metal bar right here, right in the center of the front of the car, underneath the radiator. Get the wheel off the ground. I'm gonna put in the first jack stand. Look like it's still a little bit low, so I'm gonna raise it up a little bit more. Now we can slip it in. Second one on the other side. Gonna let it down slowly. Moving on to the back. In the back here, the only spot I can see is closer to the rear crank shaft. So I'm gonna use that spot as my jack spot. Install my rear passenger jack stand. Okay, so this is jack spot in the front. Now the car is lifted up on the jack. We can let loose take out the jack here. Right, now we're gonna open the hood. Slide your hand from the right and to the left. Open up the hood. Now we want to loosen the oil cap. That way when you drain the oil on the bottom, it drains faster. Alright guys, so the oil valve I have here, as you can see it, that's the full motor valve. So I just push this one down and then pull it toward my side. It's gonna come out. It's gonna start draining through the holes here. There we go. Easy, no screw to screw out, no mess. So while we're waiting for this to drain, I'm gonna remove all the wheels. I'm gonna use my air gun for the wheel removal. It's running with a 6-gallon pan compressor. Now we're gonna remove the front wheel. This air gun is really strong. I have bought this to do a tiny belt job on the Honda car, removing the pulley bolt. This tire will go back to the driver's side rear. This wheel will be moved to the driver front. A visual inspection of the rear passenger side suspension. This is the original pad. Look like it's gonna last until 60,000 miles. Then it's gonna be due. The rotor will need to be resurfaced when we install the new pads. Otherwise, the back here looks good. Looking at the front passenger side brake pad, it could last us until 70,000 K. And the top stabilization bar link bush is totally busted. Same to the bottom. And the boot on this side looks good. So we're gonna need to replace the link here. Rack and pinion looks good. Shock also looks good here. No leaks. Alright, draining is done down here, so I'm gonna push this back and I'm gonna close this valve. Right, now we're gonna use this special tool to remove the filter. Just spin this out. We're gonna clean around here, make sure it's clean. And this is the new filter we're gonna install. Make sure we apply some oil around the ring. Just twist it on, tight by hand only. Just hand tight this, and we're gonna put a new sticker on. So a sticker, And now we just fill up with the oil. We use 020 here. Now we're gonna check the oil dipstick. Gonna wipe the rod first. You see it's below the low line. Continue fill up. So the tire rotation, I do the X pattern. Now moving on to the front stabilizer strut. Yeah, first of all, you gotta check, make sure the new part is similar to the original part before you take it off. So I do see that it looks light, so we're gonna continue. So we're gonna remove this bolt here. It's 18 millimeter. If you have an air gun, I recommend you use that at this point. If not, you need to use a vice grip to hold the other side to take it out. As for the bottom nut here, I don't have enough room to use my air gun. I got the old link removed on the left compared with the new one on the right. Removing the nut and put it in place, quite simple. The torque spec for the bolt gonna be 18.4 foot-pound. Gotta use the smaller one, and we gotta set it to 18 foot-pound. Got the torque wrench ready. Good on this side. Now do the same on the other side. I cut the blink replacement on the driver side complete. Now I'm gonna raise the bottom in the back up and remove the jack. Both rear jack is removed. Now I'm gonna lower the rear of the car. I need to raise the front of the car up a little bit in order to reinstall the driver's wheel. With the car on the ground now, I can torque the nut. And I'll do the store style.
Anh không dùng cái súng kia mà chẳng hay. Anh không dùng cái súng á, cho nó
Không, xích vô phải đúng thuốc của nó mới được chứ. Dùng súng là chỉ tháo ra thôi.
Những người mấy tụi nó toàn dùng súng nó bắn lại không?
Bắn vô là bậy. Okay, we got the oil level check done. Put the cap back on. Close this. And we're gonna reset the oil setting. I'm going to select the info button here and then tap on maintenance. Gonna select the engine oil. We're gonna change the distance to 7,000 miles since we're using full synthetic. Hit OK. And then select reset. Hit yes here. Hit OK. Next we're gonna reset the oil filter, set to 7,000 miles as well. hit OK, and then reset, hit yes, OK. We're gonna reset the tire rotation as well, change it to 7,000 miles, hit OK, reset, yes, and OK. Just reset with the default here. Okay, air filter, when I change it, we had 23,000, and the filter doesn't look that bad, so I'll do 20,000 and reset. Thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Bye bye.